Hey, welcome, welcome, welcome. Take a seat. Let's tap in. Welcome, welcome, welcome. I'm so glad you joined me. Okay. Just give me a few moments to let people come in, and we're going to tap right into this energy. Okay. Share this video out. Hey everyone, I'm so glad you guys joined me. Have a seat. We about to tap into this energy. I'm so excited to have you guys here with me. Okay, I am honored to have you. Welcome, Soul Tribe. Okay, just give me about a few more minutes. I'm gonna start here. Okay. Shout out to all of our subscribers. We love you guys so much. Okay, we'll see you later, boo. This ain't the channel for you. God bless you. Okay, I'm not going to be for everybody, and that's okay. I'm okay with that, Bookie. All right? If this is not the place for you, please exit. Kindly. I love you still. All right? God bless you. All right? Let's get into it, y'all. So Spirit really wanted me to get a message out for you guys, so we're just going to tap into the energy, okay? So by water, I do connect with Spirit through pure intent. Okay. Give me 1 second. Open that for me. I hope you guys are in good spirits and doing very well, attracting everything you desire like a magnet, because who could do it better than you, boo? Nobody, right? Like that kind of energy. Oh my gosh, my shirt trying to pop open, y'all. I don't know what's going on here. Oh, look at them spirits trying to come out. But anyway, I hope you guys are in positive energy, okay? We're going to go ahead and get started. Let me see. Here we go. Okay. Okay. So let's tap into this energy, y'all. Right? I just heard the name Marquita. Excuse me. I heard Essence. Okay, Kennedy. This could be your name. Okay? You could be retired watching me. Okay? Or you could just be in the energy of wishing you could retire, right? Okay? It could be the energy of, you could be a person that has been working since a young age. And you could be really like just tired of, the regular 9 to 5 life. You could be wishing that, you know, you could be really walking in your purpose. And I feel like, you know, retire energy, wanted to just, you know, I feel like you could be a person just really wanting to be on your own right now. You could be tired of the, you know, the corporate world. But there's something about retire here. You could be retiring. Okay, yeah, something about a decision. So there is some kind of decision that needs to be made, divine being. Okay, I feel like this decision is very important in regards to your future here and your retirement, right? I feel like what you do right now is so important to your divine path and your divine journey. And there's something about trust, right? I feel like you really need to trust on the divine right now, trust in the divine, right? Like that kind of energy. There's something about a decision and trust here. Okay, I feel like you also need to trust your decisions, the decisions that you make. You should trust yourself, right? I feel like right now your intuition is very keen, okay? I feel like, you know, I feel like you're making a lot of good decisions right now. And sometimes, you know, when we are having to make tough decisions, you know, you can feel like you made the wrong decision, but I feel like Spirit is really wanting you to trust. And look, we have decision here again. Okay, so there's definitely something about some kind of decision that needs to be made here. Okay, and this could definitely be in regards to work. There is someone literally retiring from work here. Kudos to you. Okay, I feel like this could even be a person that you could be retiring at an early age. Maybe you could be like military. You've done your 20 years. You know, you could be retiring due to some kind of medical reason. But I'm picking up like a young energy. Okay. So we have community, okay? So you could be literally like building a community. You could be a social media influencer, okay? And you could be building your own community here. And I feel like Spirit is wanting you to trust your decision, okay? I also feel like Spirit is wanting you to work very, very hard. You know, when we are leaders, it's very important for us to lead by example, you know, so that people can trust you, right? I feel like, you know, our duty is to speak truth, right? The word of God is truth. And there could definitely be a spirit baby on the way here. Okay, you could be like in the energy of, you know, being very creative. You could be birthing a lot of new ideas here. Okay, you could even be in the energy of manifesting a actual physical baby here. Okay, you could be like really praying about this. Okay, really speaking to the divine about this baby. But there's something about a spirit baby here. Okay, now I do see betrayed as well. So you could be, there could be, you know, Judas is here, right? Like that kind of energy. There could be someone trying to betray you, divine being. And I feel like Spirit is really wanting you to trust your intuition with this. Okay, this person could be putting in like a lot of work to betray you, but Spirit is wanting you to make the right decision here, right? The decision to stay on the right side, the just side, the fair side, the side of light and love. Okay, there are a lot of evil spirits out here that want to attack us, but it's all about how we react, right? You know, let's call on the divine, right? Let's not take things into our own hands. See, when you fight spiritual battles with the energy of the divine, you'll always win, because nothing is greater than the Most High, right? Like that kind of energy. Now, I do see wedding bells on the ring. So you could definitely be about to get married here. Someone could be like proposing to you, or you could be proposing to someone. But there's something about can't stop thinking about you. I feel like, you know, you could be in a divine partnership, a divine relationship, and this person really adores you. I feel like this person cannot stop thinking about you. I feel like, you know, you have, you know, shown this person a different side of themselves. Okay, I feel like you bring out the soft, loving, kind side of this person, and maybe they're not really used to this, but there's something that they are definitely working on here. Okay, yeah, so someone can't stop thinking about you. I love that. Now we do have disappoint here. Okay, so there could be something that's disappointing you, divine being, right? There could be a goal you are trying to obtain or reach. There could be you know, just things happening in life in real time is what I'm picking up. And these things could be very disappointing, right? People could be disappointing you with their actions and their decisions. There could be people breaking your trust and disappointing you, right? Like that kind of energy. But I feel like, you know, this is, you know, these are temporary attachments, right? These are energies of people that come in your life for a season to teach you things. And I feel like this disappointment is a part of your growth, okay? I feel like there are so many things. Look, mistake, yeah. There are, you know, so many people that have made mistakes with you, okay? They weren't kind, they weren't careful with you, okay? And I feel like, you know, they could be really seeing the mistake in this. I feel like whoever I'm talking to, you are a person that brings light and love to people, and they get this attachment to you that they don't understand and they don't know how to express. So then they start doing weird stuff, right? It's like that kind of energy, and this could really, really disappoint you here. Okay. Yeah. Now there is something about something is off. Okay, I don't know. I just picked up the energy. There could be someone literally, I just picked this up, but there could be someone literally, and you could be going through like, you could be having, what do you call it? Irregular menstrual periods, menstrual cycles. Okay, and you could be feeling like something is off, but I feel like it could just be like your body changing. You could be going, you know, going through a body change, right? Your body could be like releasing toxins, or you could be aging, or whatever it is. But you know, you can be feeling like something is off, but I feel like this could be a natural occurrence here, and I feel like there's nothing to worry about. Now there is something else that is off, right? About someone who made a bad decision here. Okay, it's like, you know, this is the energy of a person that normally makes fair and just decisions, but I feel like, I don't know, I feel like someone made a decision and now they are regretting it here. Okay, now if this is you that made this mistake, I feel like Spirit is saying don't live in regret. Okay, right? Like, don't live in regret. Okay, learn from the lesson and move forward here, right? Like that kind of energy. Okay, now there's something about change your password. Okay, so you could be needing to change like the passwords to your social media accounts. I'm picking up change the passwords to your debit cards. There's a lot of fraudulent individuals out here, divine being. So we want to make sure that we keep ourselves protected, right? We're never scared because we are divine beings. God protects us, but we do want to be smart, right? So there's something about change your passwords. Someone could be trying to like hack you. You could be receiving like a lot of strange spam calls all of a sudden. Okay, I feel like your phone number could have been exposed out of malice is what I'm picking up. I just heard the name Danielle. This could be your name. Okay, I just seen the number 32. You could be 32 years old watching me. Okay, if you're enjoying the video, make sure you leave your girl a thumbs up. And if you're not subscribed to the page, why not? We do daily messages every day to encourage, motivate, and inspire divine beings just like you and myself to live in their higher vibration, right? Closer to their calling, their purpose, their divine path. So if this is something that resonates with you, make sure you follow the page. I love you. Okay? Now there is something about a criminal here. Okay? I feel like honestly, someone could have made a decision that like it was a total mistake here, and you could literally now be a criminal. Like, it's the energy of, let's say, let me think of a situation. Let's say someone sets you up at work or something. Let's say someone set you up, like you could be a young employee, and maybe in the beginning of your career someone would try to tell you about like some kind of money scheme with the register or whatever, and you went for this, and it could have caused you to have a criminal background. But I feel like, you know, Spirit has forgiven you for this, and maybe you need to forgive yourself here. Okay, but there's something about some kind of, you know, mistake, some kind of decision, something that is off. Someone feels like their spirit is off. Okay. Yeah. I feel like there's someone in my energy and you have to learn boundaries. There's something about boundaries here for you. You could be letting way too many people into your heart and your spirit, okay? Now, the energy of God says that we have to love everybody, but we are allowed to protect ourselves spiritually. See, we can love people, but we don't have to allow them back into our into our spirit, right? Our spiritual wall of protection should be up for these people that have damaged us before, right? It's something about that. Yeah, but I'm hearing boundaries. Okay, now we do have false here. Okay, so there could be like someone that is a false leader, is what I'm picking up. Okay, this could be a person that leads people to their demise. Okay, this could be a person that speaks negatively over others' lives. Okay, see, when you watch tarot readers and energy readers, you have to check their intent behind what they're doing, right? Is it for you to pay some money, right? Or is it for you really to be guided to the side of divinity, right? Is someone aiming to help you reach your higher purpose in life? Okay, there's something about someone being false here, but there is something about someone else that you can trust. So I feel like Spirit is saying use your discernment in everything that you do, right? Begin to look at people through your spiritual eyes. See, your physical eyes will trick you, We are attracted to fleshly the flesh, right? Beautiful things that we find attractive. So a lot of things are attractive on the outside, but when we get into the core, it's rotten, right? Like that kind of energy. So there's something about, using your discernment here. Okay? Because remember, someone is trying to betray you. Okay? And we know, we already know that broke people break other people, right? It's like that kind of energy. See, when a person refuses to heal from their traumas, they don't know anything else but hurt, and I know this because I've been one of those people before. See, all I could do when I was in the energy of trauma and hurt and unhealed was look at everything else that everybody in the world was doing wrong to me, but I could never see what I was doing to people. See, and I have this powerful energy where I don't have to do much to people to hurt people. Right? And I know that, divine being, you have this energy too, and you have to learn how to transmute your energy in a positive way. See, the energy of evil wants to use us and abuse us to abuse other people. Okay? And Spirit says never here. Okay? We can never let this happen. Okay? Yeah, there's something about, you could also feel like, I feel like there's some things that you have been praying upon. There are some things you have been trying to manifest, and you feel like they could never happen for you, right? But I feel like Spirit is saying if you feel like they can never happen for you, then they won't. See, God is miraculous. The energy of the Most High is miraculous. The energy of the Most High is loving, compassionate, and kind. Okay? See, God doesn't make us to not be able to never do what we want to do. See, we have these visions and we have these dreams because it's things that are possible, things that we can obtain, things that God wants us to see, but we have to put in the work. See, a lot of us, including myself at one time, right? We want things. We want the life we see other people live, but we don't want to put in the work, if we be honest. A lot of people don't like truth, right? But see, the only way to vibrate on your highest vibration is to learn your own truth. See, I can speak truth now because I know my truth. There was a time where I ran away from my own truth, right? I ain't gonna, who's the problem? Not me. Well, see, now I started holding myself accountable, and see, God gives me grace and favor because of this. See, I can say when I'm wrong and see when I'm wrong, right? Like that kind of energy. But there's something about never. Okay? You could also be feeling like you're never wrong, divine being, but Spirit says we all are wrong at some time. Okay? Yeah. And you could definitely be an Aquarius that I'm talking to. Okay? Shout out to Hawaii. You could be from Hawaii watching me. Okay? You could be Samoan here. Something about the beach. Okay? You could be like planning a trip to Hawaii in May. Okay, I just heard May 2nd. This could be your birthday. Okay, what is that? Taurus? Yeah, but there's something about May. This could also be, I feel like this is somebody's middle name, May. May Lee or something. I don't know. Okay, but there's something about right, okay? See, the energy of the Bible says that, you know, the things we vision, we have to write them down, right? See, when you write on pen and paper, right, it's a little bit better than, I know a lot of you guys might be younger than me, right? So, you know, back when I was growing up, we did everything on pen and paper, but now we use cell phones, right? But so if you are the person that needs the cell phone for everything, you have a little note section, right? Begin to write out your plans, right? Your affirmations, your goals, right? Begin to write notes to yourself, right? Write notes to yourself and then go back and see how far you've come. This is a part of your growth. This is a part of your testimony. Okay? Now there is something about a hater here, but they said if you ain't got no haters, you ain't popping. Okay? So I feel like you're popping here, you know? And I feel like honestly, you know, haters let you know that you're growing, okay? Now, it's how you react to the hater, right? Are you reacting in a negative way? Are you allowing what they say to move you off your divine path, right? I feel like, you know, anytime you have a hater, you should be in an energy of feeling divinely blessed, right? That means God is blessing you with something, okay? God is blessing you with something that someone else has not, you know, it's not their turn. Maybe they haven't done the work. See, we get in, you know, us as humans, we are so naturally competitive, whether we like to admit it or not. You know, sometimes we can get in the energy, you know, and I only speak about energies that I can honestly say I've been in, you know, and I've overcome. And this is why I talk about this. So it's not to pick on anyone or anything, is to help people grow, right? But you know, us as humans, we can get into the energy of feeling like someone doesn't deserve something because they didn't work as hard as us, but we don't know the trouble behind the scene that they had to go through to get whatever it is that God had for them. And then we look at them and we feel like we should have whatever they had. Well, how about God has something greater for you, right? What if you looked at this person that had this BMW and you were envious of this BMW, but God had you know, something greater for you, right? But because you were in the energy of envy or jealousy, you can't receive your gift, right? See, we're so caught up on other people at times, we can't even focus on what God has for us. I'm just telling you what I know because I've been there, right? But there's something about hold on here. Okay. Hold on, right? You know, a lot of times the energy of evil loves to wait until the race is almost over to confuse us. See, the enemy does nothing but use and confuse us, right? There's something about hold on. I feel like, you know, you can be in the energy of working so hard and not really seeing anything yet, right? But the minute you give up is when, you know, everything was going to come together. It's like, you know, if you're tired of starting over, stop giving up. Like that kind of energy, right? It's something about hold on here. Hold on to your faith, right? Now, it's nothing wrong with studying different cultures, religions, beliefs, and all these things, but hold on to your faith, right? See, the energy of the Most High says hold on because be still and know that He is God, right? Like that kind of energy. There's something about you needing to hold on because, you know, there's a lot of energy that wants you to just stop, give up, unalive yourself, you know, do this, do that, you know, but the energy of God says, no, you have so much work to do. Okay. Yeah. There's something about romance here. Okay. Yeah. I feel like, you know, I've been talking about this a lot. There are so many people that are really waking up to who they are and becoming their higher self that I feel like God is literally linking these people up in divine kingdom partnerships, right? Whether it be platonic or intimate relationships. I feel like, yep, breakthrough. There's a spiritual breakthrough here from God, right? And I feel like, you know, there's a lot of romance being built in this energy because when you are a person that is working on yourself, you're going to attract people doing the same thing. So there's a breakthrough for you, coming through for you. Okay, I feel like you're, you know, and you have haters because they're watching. See, the haters are looking at you, wondering why you haven't fall. You haven't fell yet. They've been sending all this energy your way, and you still have not fell. It's like, you know, I keep sending the evil eye at this person. I keep spreading rumors about this person. I keep putting this person's name through the mud, and this person is still standing. It's God, right? Yeah. There's something about because you have been so given, right? You've been given time, okay? You've been given thanks. You've been given praise. Yeah, right? I feel like, and I'm talking to a person that one time, I don't even feel like you totally loved yourself because you didn't understand exactly who you were. See, there were so many people that called you handsome or so many people that called you pretty and you didn't even know. See, because, people were looking at you at the surface. They were looking at your outside appearance as beautiful. But see, you were so much deeper than just your looks. I'm talking about like, your spirit lights up rooms. You are literally a illumination, a light worker, a divine earth angel from the ethers. Like, this is you, okay? And spirit is really wanting you to focus here. Focus on your relationship with God, not the religion, but the personal relationship with you and the Most High, because the Most High wants you back, right? Okay, I feel like I'm talking to someone that you haven't been, you ain't been giving all the praise lately, but you still have this love for God and God still has this love for you because you are a chosen person. There's something about focus on your relationship. One thing about God, the energy of God, if you make a little bit of time, he'll make a lot of time for you here. See, when you work in your purpose, God gives you life, right? Yeah, you get your life back, right? But there's something about you needing to focus, maybe you need to schedule, you need to work on your schedule and find divine timing for prayer, meditation, self-care, hugging a tree, getting into nature, planting your feet in the water, time to spend with the Most High, okay? Yeah. Okay, but there's something good here. And I feel like it's you. You're good, right? Regardless to whatever it looks like, you are good, okay? I'm hearing, nothing can stop me. I'm all the way up, right? Like that kind of energy. I just heard the name Garrett. This could be your name. But it's something about you being good. I'm doing so. I'm doing so. I'm doing so good. Okay? Yeah, there's something about you doing so good, divine being, and I love this energy for you. It's a breakthrough, Don't let the enemy trick you out of your divine gifts. Okay, don't let the enemy trick you, right? When God has something right here for you, the enemy tries to sneak in and make you feel like you're not deserving, you're not worthy, you're not good enough, right? But there's something about a breakthrough here for you. I'm hearing praise, right? I'm hearing someone literally getting up and doing like a praise. Whoa, hey, right? I'm feeling it. Okay, yeah. But there's something about you being good. Okay, now we do have confession here. So there could be a confession that someone needs to make or someone wants to make a confession to you. Okay? And I feel like it can have something to do with this. Something is off. There's something is just off. It smells fishy. It looks fishy. It's suspicious. Okay? And I feel like, intuitively, you already know. See, people need to understand when they deal with you, you are not the average person. See, you come from the 5D, the ethers, and you can smell spiritual garbage. You can, right? It's like nothing can get past you. And I feel like, sometimes people don't understand that you are literally a energy reader, right? I mean, even as you watch me, you're sitting here reading my energy and like, okay, let me figure this girl out. Right? Who is she? Where did she come from? Right? But it's like you're an energy reader, and I feel like by the time you in this session, you'll know exactly who I am. Spirit will confirm it for you. Right? If it hasn't been confirmed already, right? But I feel like, you're an energy reader. Yeah, there's something about security. I feel like, you have spiritual security. I'm seeing Archangel Michael, Gabriel, and Raguel, okay, protecting you here. Angelic host, okay? I feel like you are so protect. Even the ancestors, like I see somebody's ancestors lined up on the wall like this with the bow and arrows and stuff. You could be Indian watching me. I don't know why I say Indian. I meant to say, Indian. Okay, but that wasn't what I was thinking, but that must be, you could be definitely Hindu. Okay. Yeah. But there's something about spiritual security here. I feel like your ancestors are sitting back ready for anything that comes to attack you. right? See, your ancestors already walked the earth before. They know the energy here. They know when things are fishy and stink spiritually, right? So I feel like, you have spiritual protection here, okay? But Spirit is still want you to use your discernment and your intuition, because this is a part of your gifts here. Maybe you didn't know, okay? Yeah, there's someone in my energy. You have literally been predicting things since a child. Okay, when you were a child, they would ask you questions about stuff because you have literally been predicting things. Okay, yeah. So we have team. Okay, so there's something about teamwork here, and I knew it because I told you. I feel like I feel like this is the energy of literally God is teaming up His people. Because we're in spiritual warfare, right? World War III, it's spiritual. So I feel like God is really teaming up His people. God is putting His people together, and we spiritual warriors. We're standing like this together. We're all about togetherness, oneness, right? Like that kind of energy. So I feel like you could be a person that maybe you weren't so friendly, right? Because I'm picking up somebody, you ain't that friendly. Right? And I feel like right now Spirit is really like putting people in your network, in your area, in your presence, to build divine partnerships, right? It could be just to save humanity, right? You could be building a soul tribe like me, right? That's what I'm doing. I'm building a collective of people just like myself and the Hierophant that are just trying to save humanity, vibrating on a higher level, with a higher frequency and consciousness, right? And this is something about permanent, okay? I feel like, this is permanent change for you, okay? I feel like there are some decisions that you've made and Spirit said it's final answer, okay? Finish him, like on Mortal Kombat. Like, it's permanent, There are some things you literally can't go back to. They almost unalived you. I'm talking about people, places, and things, right? I'm picking up someone that literally was battling with a alcohol addiction, and you walked away. And God is so pleased with you because it was literally about to take you out. So God is so pleased with you here. Yeah. You could be a Sagittarius watching me. I see the 9th house Jupiter energy in front of me. Okay, now you look. Now there's something about a promotion, and I know. Look, this is beautiful. I feel like spiritually you are being promoted. Okay, and I feel like this comes from you being so willing to change. You know how hard it is to change. See, some people it's so hard to adapt to change that you ever worked at a job, right? And it may have been a person on the job that was like what do they call them, the senior worker or whatever, right? And then let's say they implement a whole new system, and some of the senior workers will literally, look, I know my card is down here. Some of the senior workers will literally retire because they don't want to learn the new system, right? So there's something about our promotion, right? You being willing to adapt to change has spiritually promoted you. See, God is pleased with you, So that also means that with your promotion comes greater consequences and discipline, okay? See, I'm here to let you know that God loves you, but He's also just and fair. Right? So we want to make sure that we are, as we receive these spiritual promotions, that we remember our integrity, right? Remember our compassion for others, right? And most of all, authenticity and love. That's the two highest frequencies and vibrations, right? Now, there's something about gratitude here. Okay, I feel like Spirit is just wanting you to continuously show gratitude, as we should. A lot of times we get so wrapped up in everything that we don't have, we forget to thank God for what we do, and I'm guilty, right? On those days where the money is just cutting short, or those days when you just you can't see further, right? Because sometimes we're not supposed to see further. See, if God showed you everything that you were going to receive, you wouldn't even put in half of the work that you do, right? Because let's be honest, most of us humans are lazy, right? We want everything we can get for a little bit of nothing. That's how we are. We're humans, God made us perfectly flawed, Now there's something about misrepresentation here. So there could be like a I don't know, I just picked up a crooked lawyer or something. You know, it's crazy. You know, we battle against principalities and wickedness in high places, you know. So there is a lot of wickedness in our justice system, our court systems, all of that stuff. So I feel like, I don't know, there's some kind of misrepresentation here. Okay, there could be someone literally fighting a court case that, and I feel like you didn't do whatever this is. Okay, and someone's trying to misrepresentate your character. Okay, you know, it's almost like who was it? Was it Elijah? Where was it Elijah? Somebody write it in the chat. I think it was Elijah when he had to go to jail for something he didn't even do, but you know, God was teaching him a lesson, right? It's something like that. It's like, you know, people could be accusing you for things. People could be trying to tarnish your name. They could just be, you know, but God says that your character will speak for itself. There's nothing you even need to say, right? Okay? Yeah, there's something about somebody misrepresenting you. Yeah. Make sure you guys leave the video a thumbs up if you love it. And if you're enjoying the video, don't forget to subscribe. Okay. We also did some more zodiac signs. They just got loaded to the page. So check out the page for music videos and messages. We got some lit stuff on there. Y'all check us out. Okay. We had, look, India. I knew somebody was like Hindu watching me. Thank you, Spirit. Okay. But there's something about India here. Okay, I do see picture that fell out. I channeled this the other day in one of my readings. There's someone literally like going through old picture books. Yeah. And then I feel like with picture, Spirit is really wanting you to picture the life you desire. See, if you don't have a vision, you can't get where you're trying to go. You have to have a vision here. And then it says, God grant me the serenity to accept the things I cannot change. Okay? It could be really hard for you to accept some things right now. You know how we get in the energy of thinking we can change people, right? If we cook them the food they like, and we give them the sex that they like, and, you know, we do the things they like, sometimes we feel like they will change. Well, see, a person will not change until they're ready to change. And I literally had to learn this for myself. It doesn't matter how compassionate, how kind you are, how good you sex. None of that matters, right? When a person is ready to change is when they will change, when they hear the voice of the divine. So God is saying, please, so we have God, grant me the serenity to accept things I cannot change, right? This could be a prayer you need to say, the serenity prayer. This is not the whole prayer, but maybe you need to look this serenity prayer up. It's very significant here for you. Slow down. Okay, you could be moving way too fast, divine being. Spirit could be wanting you to take your time. You could be trying to rush things here. Okay, you know how when we are doing something and we feel like God should bless it right away, we are impatient beings. You know, we're human, so we love instant gratification. But you know, a lot of times things that are instant gratification, it doesn't, it's normally not of the divine. See, God is, you know, he moves in divine timing, right? Which is time we never could comprehend. So there's something about slow down, okay? Allow the energy of the divine to move things in according to the plan here. You could be trying to speed up the process and being, you know, when we try to speed up the process of what God is doing for us, we can make ourselves, we become in the way, right? So I feel like there's something about slow down here, and there's something about you being a leader. I told you. Okay? I don't know, I'm getting like Queen of Wands energy. I feel like you are so courageous. You know? I feel like you are a leader that you don't even want to be a leader. It's like, I really don't want to be a leader. People just follow you. You have a swag about you. You have an aura about you. You have this divinity within you, right? There's something about you. So Spirit is saying, get ready, you know? Even if you don't want to be a leader, this is your position. This is something you have to do here. It says, do one thing every day that scares you. Eleanor Roosevelt. Okay? So Spirit is saying to challenge yourself with things that you wouldn't normally do. Spirit is wanting you to do these things, okay? There's something about, fear. The spirit of fear interferes with God's divine plan. See, when you have the spirit of fear on you, God can't move you how he needs to move you because you're too scared when you hear the voice of God calling you, right? When you allow that fear of the what ifs and the I can't, the maybes, the, you know, all that energy, it interferes here, okay? Yeah. Okay. I just heard Mariah, Carolyn, Jonathan, Justin, Tabitha. This could be significant. So we have the Queen of Pentacles that came out, right? I feel like you guys are, you know, in your very nurturing energy, okay? The Queen of Pentacles is, you know, a very good nurturing figure. She is a strong woman that knows how to work her magic. You know, you could be like a medicine person, a herbalist, a healer, okay? There's something significant about a bunny rabbit here or a hare. This could be an animal that you have, okay? You could definitely be a Virgo, Capricorn, or Taurus watching me. But there's something about you using your earthly magic with the Chariot in the reverse here, okay? I feel like I told you there's a spirit that wants to stop your movement. You know, the spirit of procrastination, right, is what I'm picking up very, very heavy. You could be doing a lot of procrastinating, but I feel like spirit is wanting you to, you know, battle this energy. Look, Wheel of Fortune is here for you. There's something about you receiving, good karma, you know. I feel like there's something that wants to slow you down because they know something good is coming for you, you know. I feel like this is a spirit that has been attached to you since a child, okay? Yeah. It's the spirit of procrastination, heavy, okay? You could be a person that always says, oh, tomorrow I'll do it, okay? Well, what if tomorrow never comes, right? We got to do every day like it's our last day here, right? Because there's something about the Wheel of Fortune. Yeah, you could be a person that, you could be a tarot reader or someone that practices some kind of magic. You could be into like Reiki energy healing or massage therapy. But there's something about your hands that are healing. You could be a person that works with your hands. You can make handcraft, handmade jewelry or trinkets or whatever. But there's something about things turning around for you. I feel like you always got the end of the stick a lot. Look, and I know that to be true. Look, the Six of Pentacles is here. There's something about, you know, God wanting to give you everything you deserve because it's your time. See, we all have a time, okay? It's when the energy meets up, right? It's like if you are constantly running in your purpose, eventually the energy is going to meet you and you will be okay, you know? And success looks different for all of us because there is something about you being successful here with the Six of Wands. There's something about you being held in high honors and people really seeing you for who you are, okay? I told you there was something about you being a leader and people following behind you. So Spirit is really wanting you to give it your best, right? Make sure that you are, leading with truth, okay? Leading with compassion, right? Like that kind of energy. But there's something about you being held in high honor spiritually, okay? Now, you could be in the energy of feeling like you don't really want to try anything new. You don't feel very adventurous, but Spirit is saying you're going to have to get out of this energy. I feel like this, whatever's going on with you, this spiritual upgrade, it could definitely require you to have to get up and move. Like you could sporadically have to move for whatever it is that God's calling you to do. You know, because the energy of the Bible does say that the prophet is not always received in their hometown, right? So it could be something like this, right? It could be something where you literally have to move to, you know, receive this abundance or bless this community or whatever it is that you're doing here. Yeah, look, five of Pentacles is here. So you could be feeling like, you know, you don't have enough, you're lacking, you don't have what other people have. But we already discussed this. You're not meant to have what other people have. You're supposed to have greater. See, but you'll get this once you understand that, okay? There could be someone literally watching me and you could literally be homeless right now. And guess what? I've been homeless before too, right? So I feel like Spirit is wanting me to let you know, even though in this tough situation, it may appear that it's never going to end, but I can tell you from being homeless, if you continue to fight, if you continue to keep your faith in God, and you continue to get up every morning and know that you have a purpose, God will take you out of this. There's someone watching me and you could literally be on crutches right now. You could have done something to your foot, ankle, or leg or something, but there's someone watching me on crutches. There could be someone, there could be a vending machine owner watching me. There's someone that has like a vending machine route, what do you say? How you say it? Okay, but someone owns vending machines watching me. Kudos to you, okay? Yeah, the Ace of Cups is here. So it's like, I feel like, God is really overflowing your cup emotionally. I feel like this is happiness, tears of happy joy. I feel like, I'm talking to someone that you need to cry. You haven't cried in a long time, sis. You haven't cried in a long time, bro. You got to be strong about everything. But I feel like because Spirit is taking you to the next level, you can cry happy tears. There's something about you needing to express your emotions here. Something about a white bird. You could have a white bird as a pet, or there could be a white bird flying around to give you some kind of confirmation. If you see a white bird in the sky, think about your last thought. God is trying to connect with you here. Okay? Someone could see, I just seen a bear walking across the road. You could live in like a wooded area or something. I just seen a bear. I just heard the name Jaquita, and the Hierophant popped out. Okay, so there's something about a community. I told you, whoever you are joining a soul tribe, building a soul tribe, or whatever it is. You are here to help humanity. I see 55. You could be 55 years old watching me. Okay, but there's something about a 10-year cycle. I feel like you've been in a cycle for 10 years where things have just been stuck, complacent, stagnant. I feel like sometimes you were trying very hard, and then other times you gave up, but then you come back to trying hard again. And I feel like you being so tenacious is really leading you to the other side. When everyone else quit and gave up, you still held in there. And I feel like this is why God is really going to bless you abundantly. Now, if you're a person that's looking for only money, this message may not be for you, because I'm looking at spiritual abundance. Spiritual abundance is like, having good health, your children being healthy and thriving, right? There's someone, your child could actually be overcoming behavioral issues. I feel like there's someone that did some kind of therapy, and I feel like it's helping your child. Okay? There's someone here, and you are a healer with your hands. I'm not sure if you even know this, but God did something with your hands. You are a healer. When you touch people, you heal them. Okay? You could be a person that when you hug people, they always tell you, oh my gosh, that really uplifts my spirit. It feels so good. There's something about your hugs, your touch. There could be a homeless person that comes up to you, 2 of them. in the next 6 days, make sure you give to them whatever you can, whether it be a coat off your back. There's something, they could even be together. It could be a couple or something, but there's something about 2 homeless people here that need help. If you're able to help them, this could be a family member that's homeless. I don't know, but there's 2 people that need help because they're homeless. And this could be you. This could be you and your mate, but God says you have not because you ask not. Okay? And I know that, you know, in this cruel ass world where people talk about you when you ask for help, it can be hard to open your mouth when you need help. I've been there. I was homeless for like 5 months in my car, me and the Hierophant. And that shit was terrible. You know, and we had to ask for things that we never would have done. But see, we chose this life, you know, when we decided that we wanted to walk for God. He said, okay, are you ready? Are you ready to leave everything that you knew, your stability, your everything, to walk this journey? And we decided to do that. And so, you know, I understand, but there's something about, yeah. So if you run into these 2 people, make sure you help them, right? I feel like Spirit is want you, yeah, it's something really significant about homeless people, shelters, humanity. There's someone that needs help with something, and I feel like Spirit is giving you enough for you to help. Okay? And it doesn't even have to be money. Like, this could literally be a jacket or something. You might be riding by, and it might be 2 people outside that need a jacket or something. I don't know, but Spirit is going to make, you'll understand when it happens here. There's something about, with the Chariot in the reverse, you not feeling victorious. That's right, baby. God is the way. And thank you for watching. I appreciate you. There's something about you not feeling victorious with the Chariot in the reverse here. You know, and again, I don't know, Spirit is wanting me to say this. You know, if you feel victorious through money, you'll never feel successful or you know, you'll never understand what victory is. You know, I feel like also with the Chariot in the reverse, there are some decisions that you have made that weren't the best, but you can't live in the past on those decisions. You have to move forward. All right, you fucked up. Now you got to move forward, right? Like that kind of energy. But there's something about you know, things coming together for you here, Divine Being. You know, I really see a bright future for you. I see a lot of abundance, but I feel like, you know, you're going to have to be patient with yourself, you know, and patient with people. You know, what I'm learning on, you know, because I'm going to tell you, oh, child, one of my biggest flaws, patience, you know. And, you know, what happens is, you know, our biggest flaws that we hate or despise in other people, God will put you in the predicament where you need patience, right? Because a lot of times, you know, we don't want to be patient with people, but we expect God to be patient with us. It doesn't make sense, but we're human. We do human ass shit, right? So there's something about you learning patience, right? There could be someone literally, I feel like someone's doing candle magic here. Be careful with this. You could be doing this a little bit prematurely. Okay? Don't jump into every ritual and every magic thing you see. Don't jump, you know, keep the energy of God, right? You know, God is most important. See, I use tarot as a tool to be able to relate to people, but all my praise goes to the Most High God, right? So tarot is a tool. So, you know, be careful of getting trapped into doing spells and rituals for everything. And, you know, just, you can do whatever you want. I'm not knocking that, but just keep the energy of God first, you know, because a lot of times what happens is when we get wrapped up in this other shit, we lose our sight, and you know, we move away from God with these things. So I feel like Spirit is just wanting you to keep your sight, keep your vision. Look, I love you guys so much. I will be back this evening. Don't forget, if you love the video, to leave your girl a thumbs up. If you like my message and you want more, please subscribe to the channel. It was such a pleasure to be in front of you guys. It's me, High Priestess LaLa, 1/2 to Elemental Beings. I love you guys. God bless you, and Ashe.